You know, Madge, when I think of Gerald Thornton as he is now, a dreary, conceited, middle-aged bachelor, I can't help thinking, it's a pity you didn't marry him.
Well, Madge, I never knew she fancied Gerald Thornton.
Well, she did, once. Didn't you, dear? And I believe he was interested. Oh, a long time ago, when you children were all still living at home.
Mother, if that's not true, then it's stupid, silly talk. If it is true, then it's cruel.
Nonsense. Not so high and mighty, please, Kay.
It was true. A long time ago, just after the war, one evening. Just one evening. And something you did that evening ruined it all. Do you remember?
Really, Madge, you are absurd. I seem to remember some nonsense when we were all being foolish.
Yes, you remember. It was quite deliberate on your part. Just to keep a useful young man unattached. Or just out of sheer nasty female mischief. And something went forever.
It can't have been worth much then.
A seed is easily destroyed, but it might have grown into an oak tree. I am glad I am not a mother.
You may well say that.
I know how I'd have despised myself if I'd turned out to be a bad mother.
So that's what you call me? Just because you never think of anybody but yourselves. All selfish. Selfish. Yeah, because everything hasn't happened the way you wanted it to turn on me. It's all my fault. You never really think about me. You never really think for one moment, from my point of view, how life is. You know, when you were children, I was so proud of you all. I was so confident that you'd grow up to be wonderful creatures. Yeah, I used to see myself at the age I am now, surrounded by you and your children, so proud of you, you know, so happy. This house, happier and gayer even than it was in the best of the old days. Now my life's gone by. What's happened? You're a resentful, old schoolmistress, middle-aged before her time. Hazel, the loveliest child that ever was. She's married to a vulgar little bully and she's terrified of him. Kay here, gone off to lead her own life. And she's very bitter and secretive too, as if she had failed. Carol, the happiest and kindest of all of you, dead before she was 20. Robin, I know, my dear, I know I'm not going to blame you now, but I must speak the truth for once. With a wife he can't love, and no sort of prospects or comfort or anything. Alan, my eldest, the one who his father adored, he thought he might do anything. What is he now? He's a miserable clerk. No prospects, no ambition, no self-respect. He's just a shabby man that nobody would look at twice. Yes, a shabby little man who nobody would look at twice.
Not a bad description. I am a shabby little clerk. It must be very disappointing.
Don't be so forgiving. Robin, you have always been selfish and weak and a bit of a good-for-nothing.
Here, steady, old girl. I've had some rotten bad luck too, you know, and a lot of it's just luck. I've come to see that.
All right. Add the bad luck in too. But whatever they say about you, my darling Robin, you are my own boy, my own sort, and a great comfort to me. So you and I will go upstairs and talk.